All right. So this is the printout for that piece of map that I found on the floor. So I don't know that I need to use the other map that I was working on, or if I just use this one. But we'll see. Let's get back over to those box. The voice.
Welcome to the last half of darkness.
No problem at all, HerrBawl. No problem at all. So I don't know that I need to load my save. I think we can go without doing the save because I didn't really get very far anyways. Directing on that side here. So I'm not sure where the entrance of this is, so I got to kind of figure that out. Because it just says room there, and I don't know if that's... I mean, I guess I could find out. That'd be easy enough, right?
Help me!
Help me! Now if I go to the left and right, forward and then left, will that get me to a dead end? Left? Guess I'll take this. Okay, dead end. All right. So I think then that that is correct. So now if I turn all the way around and go forward, well, if I go back and then go to the right, left will be a dead end, right, and then left would be another dead end. I know the dog is here somewhere. I don't know how to get the dog. I wonder, is this... Okay, it's a wooden stake, so not for giving to a dog to eat. See, that doesn't quite line up with what I was thinking. That should have been... Oh, no, it is. Okay, yeah. So then if I go left here, and it should be a left or right situation. Hello, dog. I'm going to try to stab it with the stake. Nothing happened when you used the stake on that. Okay. What if I stabbed the head with a stake? Nothing happened. Oh, didn't I try hitting him with the torch last time? I don't really know that that's the best use of my time. What happens if I just try to take the head from the dog? Well, first of all, does it show it as... Okay, so it doesn't think it's an interesting object. But let me try taking the head. You can't take that. Bah. What if I hit the dog? Nope, it doesn't care. Hello? How about if I operate it? Nope. All right. Well, I'm going to try this then. We'll see if I can remember. Excuse me. Thank you. The torch has gone out. You can't see anything. All right. So, gotta go back, back, back. back. This is where the woman would be saying help me, but they don't really show that. So if I go to the right, and then there should be a torch right there that I can light this off of. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that works. That was a little sooner than I thought it was going to be. Welcome back. What's the difference between weather and climate? You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it. I don't think the joke was that funny, was it? That's more like it. So if I go back, yeah, I feel like I went through an extra one that I didn't recognize I was going through. That's fine. So he wants, I think, a coin. Hello?
Fool, go away.
Talk to only those who know my name. Okay, so we got to figure out what his name is. I call that a beggar. Call that a red key. Let me turn back around and go where the dog was. Puddentane. Where'd you hear Puddentane?
Help me.
Help me. I'm hoping the dog's not just going to be right back here. Forward, right. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know that we've gotten anything enough to really tell us. Okay, so if I'm correct, then I'm right here. Or I guess right here. So if I go to the left, it should be a dead end. Okay, it is a dead end. I wonder, though, if there's anything hiding here that I just need to pixel hunt for. It feels like this game is, generally speaking, pretty obvious about when there's objects. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so if we go to the right, this should make me an option to go to the left and then to a dead end. Yes. Okay. So I'm thinking I have that correct for the map. We go back to the help me room.
Help me.
Save that as leftical, because I pretty much cleared up all the left stuff. All right. And hello, beggar. Can I see what he's sitting on, or is that just no? Just keeps him. So I've got a key, but I haven't found any locks that I've noticed or recognized yet. I've got a wooden stake, which presumably will help if we find a vampire. I mean, there's kind of a part of me that wants to try to stake the beggar. No, you'll need it more than I. Oh, okay. Sure. I was giving it to you, not trying to forcefully put it into you. Okay. So I don't have a way to differentiate colors, so I'm going to call this 1 so that I can connect ones to ones. Also, that map might only be showing me for the top, this level, not the under level. Does it look? Yeah, because it doesn't really look like it's. All right. Well, we'll keep going on and see what we can find. All right. So there's the map. I'll take it. I don't know that I need it per se since I've printed it, quote unquote. Okay, this is a left and a right. Let's go left because that's going to be the next closest dead end. Okay. So there's also a hole here. I think that matches up with what I recall from previous. I think back here we're going to start running into dudes. We'll see. Oh, maybe back there was where the dungeon was with the old lady. Nope, nope. Strange fellow with a large axe. Okay. They're going to figure out a way to get past him. If I stake him, does that do anything? Nothing happened when you use the stake on that. Okay. What about the key? Can I use the key? No. I mean, okay. So using the torch on him worked. So if I go back here now, he's still there. Interesting. All right. Well, how come the last time it just let me go by him? An unknown light source illuminates this corridor, huh? He's not going to let me go past. What happens if I try to force my way past there? He doesn't actually hurt me. He just won't let me go past. All right. So let's go back to here. I'm going to try this one time with him again. Okay. So how did I go past him the other time? That's weird. And welcoming One Lung Johnny. I know you came in earlier, but I forgot to say hi. Did I do something special with the lit torch? No. Or, well, yes. Obviously I did. Since somehow I skipped past him. Okay, so I don't know why I was able to get past him that one time. You clicked the wrong one. So I don't know what's past him. I thank you very much for the gigantified emotes, even if they were accidents. Right, so now we're going to go to the right here. There's immediately an axer there. Okay. Right. So I seem to recall that that was what had happened previously on this, was that I'd gotten into here and then couldn't go any further. So let's go back here. We're going to go ahead and go down into the underground. Yeah, that's right. I'm cute. No, it. Um, can I take any of these bones? Oh, you know what? I'll bet you that's what I'm supposed to do, is get a bone and then give it to the dog. Not operate. Let's take. Take? That reminds me, I'm supposed to go get supposed to make the dragon chant an option for that. Why can't I take this? Can I operate it? All right. So I think going through there is the way up to the other side. I think I can just walk past this guy. Yeah. Right. I don't really have a map for down below here. Oh, here was where I take the bone. No? No. I know I don't want to look in there. There's a snake creature of some kind. The old pirate's chest. We'll just ignore that and leave. In there's the lady. Hello, sir. I still can't tell if that's saying no or snake. Rooms filled with dust and odors from centuries ago. The far right. This thing. Can I take this? No. Can I take the skull?
Goodbye.
Fool, cries the ghost. I've got you now. And that he does. As the phantom tears your heart from your body, the sound of horror echoes throughout the sky. Wow. Okay. Let's reload Axer. I'm going to try this one more time, maybe because it had to reload. No. Okay. So let me go ahead and go down into this hole, because, right, that should take me into here. Large shelf-like cabinet reveals nothing but dust. Magnificent glass skull. But I wouldn't suggest taking it, right? Sometimes. Sometimes for sure. So I'm wondering if if the only purpose of this shelf here, shelf-like cabinet, is to let me know that I can climb it. So I don't think I can open it. Yeah. Can I close it? No. Can I close that? No. Can I open? Can I open this? No. What about if I hit it? No. Can I operate it? No. Okay. Let me go back in here and double check where the lady is. Don't remember if just trying to do anything in here causes her to do stuff. Shelf is old books. Can I try to take the old books, or is that when she starts getting mad? As you reach towards the shelf, the woman gets upright. Okay. I'm going to... I wonder if I can close this lid further. No. Okay. I'm not going to open it. I wonder. If I red key this on the chest... Nope. Okay. Cause I'm sending all my loving to you. We were playing a game with about 85 songs that were in 85. And I think that was one of the songs I was talking about. In case you're wondering why that's in my brain. You know what? I am going to open this just to make sure. Yeah, okay. This creature is quite nasty when it's not sleeping, as it begins to rip the meat from your head with each strike. Like I said, I'm assuming that's supposed to be a snake, but who knows? Okay, so I don't feel like we have anything else to be doing down here. Let me go back.
Ah! Help me!
Let's go into the red room. Since I have a red key, oh, you know what? I'll bet you, let's see. We do this. We operate the wooden snake on this. You stake him. He falls to the ground, revealing a small flute behind him. Aha. Yes, it is specifically using Kovac's speech thing. Take the flute. Reveals a dead vampire. All right. What about the flute? Purple flute looks quite old, so I'll bet you I gotta go down and play this for the snake in the pirate's chest.
Help me!
Yeah, I'm working on it, lady. Into here, go past this man, go into here. Operate the flute. Don't tell me nothing happened. I heard a whir. Hmm. Maybe I got to do it in here. The computer was denying a fart. It said, toot. Why is your mouth moving this time, lady? Can I flute you? No? All right. Let's go back. So it didn't give me an option to do anything immediately when I opened that chest. Let's try opening it and immediately trying to play the flute. Nope. Okay.
Goodbye.
Do, 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 do. Let's see, steak. Okay. So I have a flute, a purple flute. What do I suppose I could use the purple flute on? Do you think it'll help with the Axemen? Let's find out.
Help
Yeah.
me.
None of the Axemen are to the left. They're all to the right. Okay. Do you want a flute? No? Okay.
Ah!
No. You. Uh-huh. Okay. Only one option going back. All right. So this is truly a dead end. Got it. Let me try playing the flute in here just in case. No? Okay. Let's go the other direction. Hopefully this isn't another one of those one-time only things. Nope. Okay. Passage reveals a long dark doorway up ahead. It appears to be leading into the darkness with a lit torch at its entryway. Okay. So that is right here. So we've never been this far back in. Okay, so left is the less. We're right here. Left is less stuff to look at, so we'll go that way first. Darkness. Yeah, so it did say that a lot of this dungeon was going to be levels to the left. Should be traveling to the right. The map is inaccurate. Or it's just a little winding there, and yeah. All right, well, let's go to the left and see if it's just immediately a dead end. It is. And then to the right should be, excuse me, I'm clicking on one of the exits. Okay. What do you mean the room appears to be some sort of a trap, revealing no doors or windows except for a small hole in the ceiling that obviously challenges you to find a way out? What do you mean I can't take a... Why can I not take bones? Huh? Huh? Can I go up there? Weird. Okay. Mm. So it doesn't consider any of these things an interesting object, huh? And I can't leave. Hey, Nostalgic Rhino, welcome in. A Vernum. Nice. Whoop. No, that was just because I clicked in the wrong spot. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was always a pit trap. I didn't save after that, did I? All right. That's fine. We'll go.
Help me!
Yeah, help me. I always look silly because I am silly. Ah. And hello, baby Rhino. Oh, that's a good smile. Look at this smile. I got to distract this thing. Here. Okay, so this is where I had thought go left, but let's go back there and see if it's still a trap. Let's see. Use trap. That's because I'm so silly. And what an accomplishment for me. I love it. It's because everybody likes cats, you know? Cats are cool. Okay, so this time it wasn't a trap. So I'm guessing I could just randomly fall down holes. Go back here to this one. Okay, so now we're going to go to the right, which should take us into this deeper dungeon. Unless I'm missing how these things are working on this map. This map, by the way, so this map right here in my inventory, if I ask it to print, it prints out this. Thank you for the lurk, Hardy Worgan, and also thank you for the lurk, Nostalgic Rhino. Ooh, good. Have a good brekkie. No, I don't want to print. Yeah, keep going forward. Hopefully, don't get followed into a trap. Yeah, so this is looking correct, going the correct way. What do you mean I'm clicking on the exit? Sheesh. So I think I scared that dog off with slapping him in the face with light. I hope. Uh, going to go to the left because that should take us down this way. Nothing of interest so far. Nope. Could have just taken me down this way. All right, let's try going the other direction, see what it's like. No. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go down this way. That's weird. That shouldn't be a left or right. Oh, I fell into the trap. What the heck is going on? Where did this come from? Just snaking out of nowhere. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. So going to the left was nothing. Yeah, surprise snake. Yeah. So now we're turning to the right here. So that should make us immediately have an option to go to the left and then to the right and then another choice. To the left to the right and then left to right. Okay. That's what you give the kids for Halloween is a surprise snake? You better be careful. That might put you on some sort of a list if you're not careful. So both directions should be pretty similar here. Nothing. Nice. Pumpkin bucket full of snakes. Aha, a door. This way is a D. Let's operate, thank you. The key on the door. The door is unlocked. Mwahaha. The dark room contains a large wooden structure with 3 heads on it. Each head looks distinctively like the other without any particular characteristics about it. You can notice that the structure is slightly revealing an outside view. All right. You can't say something is distinctively like the others without any particular characteristics about it. That's not how the language works. Distinct is also what happens if you remove the scent glands from a skunk. So the wall is known as the Wall of Heads. A closer look reveals a small ring-shaped compartment in each head. Okay. So I'm going to assume that the flute doesn't do anything for them. Beep. So, the dark dungeon room contains a wooden crate with a skull and an unlit candle sitting on its surface. There is also a shelf and a ladder leading up into a darkness filled with a musty odor. Is that a pair of pliers? Don't tell me it's not interesting. Bolt cutters, huh? I don't mind if I do. Do I light the candle? Can I take the candle? Can't take that. Nope. Um. Oh no. What do you mean cannot access? Oh, because I tried to load. Oops. Let's operate the torch on the candle. You attempt to burn the object, but it doesn't catch on fire. What? Why not? All right. I guess we'll go up the. Hold on. Does the ladder look steady enough for me to lead up? Maybe. The attic is filled with an odor unfamiliar to your senses. Their doorway to the right, with a small sign beside its entrance, which warns minors to stay out. No one under 21. All right. What's this fun-looking guy in the corner? He does look friendly. Does indeed. I'm going to try to speak to him, but speaking doesn't seem to work very well in this game. Hello. Creature speaks as he points to a doorway. A game of 21 is played in that room. Bring back the ring. Are you a miner? No. Okay. This window gives a great view of a small bridge below. It looks like a sign. Can I take the sign? No. All right, guess we're going to try to play 21. You don't have any money. Okay, guess we're not going to play 21. All right, let's go the other way. Got to get us some coin.
Madam, today's wall.
The gypsy in this room sits looking into her crystal ball. She quickly notices you and speaks. Madame Tamaz tells all. The room around her is filled with strange web curtains and sheets, obviously used to simulate an eerie atmosphere. A eerie atmosphere. Okay. Hello? I see an island. Yes, a place called Ghost Island. You must go there. A boat will take you. Money he asks, but give him none. Tell him Tamaz. He will run. But first you must present the ring to the wall of heads. Oh, thank you. Money? I can see no more. Okay. So, was there a place with money that I was supposed to be able to get to? I mean, I guess I can go back through here. Now that I've got bolt cutters, where were there bolts that I could go to? No. Hi, buddy. No, not on my neck. Ah, Thank you, Dragon Jim, my wife. Oh man, bolt cutters are explicitly for shackles. Okay. Not really any bolts in here either. Hi, sir. I don't know what you need, or if you need anything. He doesn't care about the flute. Try the bolt cutters on him. No. Okay. Bye. Is the scary lady still in here?
Ah!
Yes. Do I think she can be pacified with the flute? What about the bolt cutters? No. Okay. I never tried using the. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I never tried using the torch on this. No? No. About the bolt cutters. No? What if I can collapse the ceiling? Hey, welcome in, Draconic Dude. Etrian Odyssey, huh? Oh. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. What am I missing? I need to get money. Well, I was projectile burping, that's for sure. Nice, Draconic Dude. Nice. No. So I can't talk to him. He's just uh, standing there looking angry. He's like a swamp thing, I think. But yeah, I guess he looks like a skeleton that stepped out of a swamp. Can I just take your sword? No. He doesn't actually stop me from doing anything. I can just walk by him. I just got the. Say, Moss? Um. Oh, Darn, I thought his name was Thomas. It just looks like the skeletons come up, I think, kind of reminding me that this thing is not to be taken. The foot bone. How long will it let me type in here, huh? The ankle bone is connected to the knee bone. The knee bone's connected to your... I suck it if you don't help me. Rear down. Nope. No. What did she say your name was? Tamaz? No. What about you? Can I speak to you? No. Money? Me? Oh, not Mommy. Mommy. Okay. I wonder. Do you know is your name Thomas?
Fool, go away. Fool, go away.
Come on.
Fool, go away. Fool, go away. Fool, go away.
No. Go away.
Fool, go away.
Adam.
Fool, go away.
That's fine.
Help me.
Do I think there's anything else in here to do? What was that over here? Many lit candles sitting on this box? Can't take it. Can I open it? Can't open it. Okay. Up here, plant. Can I take some of the plant? No. A book. I took a book. Oh yeah, I do think I remember that. That I was supposed to have the book. No, nothing happened with the bolt cutters. Okay. What do the bolt cutters actually say? These bolt cutters look very strong. Torch is lit. Oh yeah. Purple flute looks quite old. Is it 250 years Crystal Thomas Jefferson old? The red key. The outside of this looks real old. Oh, I know. Thank you, Dragon Jump. Frank's book. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Unfamiliar to me, but it's Frank's book.
Help me!
Frank?
Fool, go away!
Dang it. Abernathy.
Fool, go away!
That one saying moo again? Yeah. What's a good number? I think we already tried some of these. Um, you guys haven't seen any numbers laying around, have you? All right. Got a bolt cutters. I got a key. I need to get a ring, but I need some money. Can I spink to the crystal? What about you? Are you Frank? No. Are you still in here? What if I can't? No. Okay. If I close the book, now if I put the closed book on the shelf, no. Give her the closed book, no. Wait, wait, wait. No. Here, it said under the age of 21. So what about? No. All right. What if I try? Let's see. I think I already tried to show it to her. Okay. So what about if I go to the beggar? Oh, I want to go this way. Up here. And show him the book. No, you will need it more than I. All right. What about the bolt cutters? You will need it more than I. What about the key? Need it more than I. What about the flute? What about the map? Can I just take the old man? No? Okay. I guess let's get back out to the other area. Do, 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 do. Do, ba, ba, do, ba, do, ba, do. Play the flute. Forward, right, right, no right. And a right, and out. Why is the door closed again? Why is the door locked again? Large wooden structure with 3 heads on it. Each head looks distinctively like any other without the characteristics. You can notice that the structure is slightly revealing an outside view. No? Can I bolt cutters these? No. Okay.
Madam Teresa.
What if I just say your name back to you? Okay. Right? Right. I have to present the ring to the wall of heads, but I need money to get into play 21. Okay. What if I try to give you the book? Can you tell me more? What if I flute at you? How about bolt cutters? No? Okay. Is that supposed to be the bottom of your dress, or are those some weird looking feet? Is there something else I need to be doing in here? Can I open the crate? No? Shelf is bare. No one under 21. He doesn't care about it, huh? What about you? Do you care about the flute? Nope. Money? Game of 21 played in that room. Bring back the ring. Okay. All right, I'll try it again, but I'm pretty sure you don't have any money. I gotta get money from something. Money from nothing and your chicks for free. Can't use the bolt cutters on the sign. And it won't let me light this candle with my torch. You know, I wonder. We go to file type. I want to say it's V2. Yeah, I don't know which of these sounds it was. Probably just in sounds. Hello, Brenna. Welcome in. And welcome back, Hardly Working. I am trying to figure out how to get money so that I can play 21, so that I can get the ring, so that I can put the ring into the wall of heads.
Madam Tua's wall.
Was there a Madame Tamaz one? Do 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 do. Also, that's not how you spell beggar. Madame Tamaz. Yep. See the island. Yep. Island. Is she just always going to say the same thing? Ghost? Ring? Rank? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh, boy. Ankle just popped. I mean, I've got a few unanswered questions. I mean, do I just sit here and go through pages after page after page in hopes of finding one that actually says something?
No.
Doesn't seem like a very productive use of my time. When in reality, if this was an actual book, I could just start scanning through it until I find something that makes any sort of sense to me. Yeah, 420 also is unfortunately not anything. There's 69. I can't do 666. What about 66? 66? No. What are the odds that it will be some sort of a even number or a significant number? Yeah. Am I missing something? You have a soft clue? or how I would be able to find the answer to that. Is it Frank? Because I said Frank to him and it didn't do anything. Because it's Frank's book, right? It says Frank's book. Or do I have to state your name is Frank?
No. Fool, go away.
Unless his name is more than just Frank.
Fool, go away. Fool, go away.
Maybe if I show him that the book says Frank on page 1? Okay. Right.
Open my book.
Okay. So I had to tell him he was Frank. Got it. Open my book. There's $1 on this page and a riddle which reads, "This page once found should long be forgotten. When opened again, the dollar is rotten." Okay. How do I take the dollar out of it? Hmm. Or do I just have the money now? This page reveals some money, right? All right. Okay. Back to where we need the money. Beep. I can't believe that from that point on, it's always be going right is accurate. Hilarious.
Ah!
Ah. Save 21. Yes, replace. Yes, thank you. I have $30 left. Okay. So I got to bet enough to get the ring from him. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins. I mean, let's start with $5. So he's got a 16. I've got a 4. Hit me. What are you in the? Oh, I'm on the left. Okay, got it. Okay. Got a 16. He's got a 16. That means he's going to have to hit dealer busts. Let's up this to 10. I've got a 14. Go ahead and hit me. I bust. We're going to. Nope. Let it go. That's what, a 16? I can't split, can I? Yeah, you can't cover that. So I'll stay. The dealer busts. 19, I will stand. The attic is filled with an odor unfamiliar. Why are y'all crazy over here, sir? What's going on here? Why is it showing me the background? Looks like it may be worth a fortune, huh? Give us the ring. Um, Ringu? Oh, sure. But I think I'm supposed to put it into the thing. The ghouls, are they ghouls or ghosts? Take the ring and examine it closely. They speak. The words outside have been marked on this ring. They give the ring back. Well, thank you. Outside. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, I'll avenge your ghosts. You've sprung a trap. So I don't know of a way to get out of this. Oh,
Goodbye.
we'll play again. Ringu. I don't know if I need to give it to them, but outside has been marked. Okay. Let me try this again. That's also a trap. Um, I don't know if there's a way out of this. Is it? I was looking up one. It's like a blog or something, right? Meep. I'm going to throw the ring outside. I didn't give it to you, ghouls. Now make up your mind. Are you ghouls or ghosts? Is this ring on fire? Nope. Oh, hold on. It's Titanicing. Hold on. Hold on some more. Got to clean my prep ball. Okay.
Let him swallow the wall.
Okay. Do you want the ring, Madame Tamaz? No. Okay. What if I just say outside in here, huh? Right. So I've tried the center and I've tried the right. Let's try the left. I see. As it begins to speak. Oh, sorry. The ring fits perfectly into the head. As it begins to speak. Where is the forgotten land? Only the room of ghouls know. Give them the ring and they will show. Strange force carries you outside. Okay. Located in the darkness of the forest, you come upon a very old bridge which provides a passage over the dangerous, jagged rocks below. Below. Is that a lantern or is that a moon? Lantern. Okay. Bridge is very old. I guess I'd try walk across it. I'm gonna be real pissed. Oh, toll 25 cents. Got it. Seems like a fairly good price. No. No, it doesn't. Hello? No? So I gotta. The hooded figure holds out his hand, not saying a word. He appears to be waiting for a toll for his services. I would suggest you not try to stiff him. Oh, frickin' one of the all upper caps, huh? This paradise is known as Ghost Island, filled with tropical plants and beautiful palm trees. The beaches are a perfect vacation spot for ghosts, ghouls, and pirates. This paradise wasn't called Ghost Island. It could pass as a great vacation spot, with beautiful palm trees, white sandy beaches, and even an extremely large ghost ship. The ship is extremely old. Looking between the coconut-filled palm trees, a small path is revealed, leading up to a volcano. Good thing my name's not Joe. Do I go to the volcano first, or do I go to the... I didn't actually mean to click into there. I was trying to examine this. Palm trees offer the finest in coconuts. All right. What's over to the right here? Ooh, this old beach house. There is an old beach house which looks as though it may be haunted as you notice the strange shadows and sounds from inside. I can go to the right. There's some sort of ghost pirate here. He appears to be digging something up. I wouldn't bother him. These guys don't take kindly to claim jumpers. Man, look at him go. Pew, 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 pew. I wasn't trying to walk through the door. I thought I had to get closer to it. Located in the entrance hall, a grand staircase winds up into the unknown and a ghost-like creature is floating throughout the room. Do I need to turn the cycles down a bit? Whoop, that was the wrong button. Two. What did I name my last save? No, wasn't 21, was it? Surely I saved after 21. Here we go.
Welcome to the last half of darkness.
Because I was afraid I was going to step across the bridge and it was going to... tuck me somewhere. All right, so I wanted to open This was what I was trying to do. That's not really helpful, is it? Maybe if I up the cycles, it'll stop. This, by the way, is, I apologize, basically a flashing light warning here. That's 45 million cycles. Let me get it back down to the standard 3,000. This is about 300. It's making my mouse lag too. Yeah, kind of flicker. Well, I guess you might not be able to see that it's flickering as much, but
Goodbye.
fool, cries the ghost, I've got you now, and that he does. As the phantom tears your heart from your body, the sound of horror echoes throughout the sky. Okay. What did I... Okay. So let's go this way. Let's go up towards the volcano. The path leads up into a very large and hot volcano where there is a small sacrifice area. It seems the natives on this island still use virgins to satisfy the volcano to avoid its eruption. Sacrifice stand reveals a woman. She's apparently trying to get free. The volcano looks like it could erupt at any time. Can I set her free? I can't open that. Can I operate that? Can I use the bolt cutters? No. Can I talk to her? Hello? Can I take the woman?
Goodbye.
It would appear the volcano is not pleased with your efforts to take its virgin away from this area. Fire and lava begin to shoot in the sky as well as large boulders, one of which seems to fly towards your head, killing you instantly. Okay. And ghost ship. The wooden plank is heavily guarded by a strange fellow. He looks as if he would be described as a ghost pirate. First mate, perhaps. There is a large pirate ship revealed behind him with the sounds of the ocean in the distance. Don't mess with the volcano, indeed. The ghost is guarding the front of this very large pirate ship. Hello?
Ahoy, mate. Where's me bottle of rum?
Okay, I need to get him a bottle of rum. Excuse me, I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry, bye. So, I'm going to guess it's probably in here. Can I just ignore the ghost? Sure can. This must be the kitchen with its old-fashioned decor and appliances, such as the refrigerator, probably not plugged, and still containing food. There is also an unusual smell coming from a lady standing in front of the sink with her back towards you. No, let's not be funny. I got to be able to spell that later. Hi, bye. This hall contains 2 doors and a window up ahead, providing a view of the back of the house. The floorboards and walls are covered with dust, and there is a strange musty smell coming from one of the rooms, but can't tell me which one, huh? This door is closed, this door is closed. Alright, let's try the right. This place looks as though it's at least a few hundred years old. There is a king-size bed with who knows what underneath, and a large shelf-like dresser beside it. Oh, the skeleton doesn't seem to be interesting? This bed seems to be habited by a strange ghost located beneath the bed. Nothing too different. Picture is quite dusty. Shelf-like contains nothing. Well, no, nothing. Okay. I'm a bed skeleton, no big deal. Indeed. Since there's no shore with me plunder, I've seen centipedes and snakes and something belly aches. The open window reveals a large pirate ship in the distance. Is that a dildo? Oh, it's a bottle of rum. Okay. All right. We'll just get Adel out of here before any of the ghosts decide to try to kill me. Where's your rum, sir? Right here. What's this? Cries the pirate. I like my rum prepared the tropical way. Okay, gotta get a coconut. Can I just hit a coconut tree? Where was it talking about? Here we go. These palm trees offer the finest in coconuts. Hit. No? Take? Okay, so I got a coconut. Okay, Meownbot, that was weird. How to open a coconut? Do I just tell it to open? You can't open it. And then it opens. Uh-huh, sure. Open the rum. Bottle of rum is open. All right, let's operate the rum to the coconut. You pour some rum in the coconut to create a small mixed drink. All right. I would point out, Mr. Pirate, that you just asked where your bottle of rum was. You didn't say, where's my rum drink? Pirate takes the mixed drink and then prepares to shove off. You have escaped. What? Or have you? Mm-hmm. Seems your mind is haunting you with thoughts of your aunt. Is that who was in the rocking chair? Okay. Is this the end of the game? Because you got to tell me if it is. I guess it was. So on to part 3. A William R. Fisher production. Oh boy. Okay. Whole new interface now, huh? Hold on. Gotta go. I don't think this is actually. I couldn't find a separate walkthrough for it. I couldn't even find a walkthrough at all for number 2. Part 2, obviously, Dragon Gem did, but. I also couldn't find a manual for part 3, but part two's manual kind of talks about part 3 a little bit. It was, let's see, Deep into the Dungeons in Ghostly Manor in part 2. You'll battle with the unknown forces of evil in an effort to save the girl and sail off into the sunset. After sailing off into the sunset in part 2, your happy ending is once again foiled as you find yourself shipwrecked on an eerie island in part 3. Somehow you manage to swim ashore to a nearby wharf and seek warmth from a burning fire. Although you're on, and then it doesn't go anywhere from there. So that's where we are with that. We found a burning fire. A burning fire sits before you, providing warmth as it flickers away, sending its embers up into the sky. So I think now this is examine. This burning fire provides warmth. I think this is go. This is probably take, speak, operate. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Nothing special about that. The door is closed and locked. So it must have consolidated all of like the opening the doors. This? The door seems to be locked. Okay, so I think this is open. So the door is locked. What? 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 I mean, I may. We'll see. I just couldn't find one when I did a cursory exam for it. Door is closed and locked. All right. So how do I unclose and unlock it? One moment. I had to blow my nose. Yeah, I think it did mention something about that. Gotta find a key. Key? Key. I guess I can go back the way I came. Maybe. I don't know if that's unbearable. Bright red light shines from within a nearby alleyway, creating a strange, eerie red glow. Swamp can be seen in the distance. This pier contains a ladder which leads down into a walkway into the swamp. Wooden building looks over 100 years old. Oh, I see. It's saying the building looks 100 years old. Not it looks over something that's called 100 years old. This dimly lit wharf gives off an eerie presence. Okay. Hello, I'm sorry, but I can't talk now. I have something on the stove. Meet me later. What appeared to be a local witch was burned here in this town center. Ooh. I'm just trying to go back where I was. Sheesh. A very eerie view up ahead reveals Helda's estate located high above this mountain. Helda, huh? It's a scary looking archway. Oh, that's cool. It automatically goes to go when I mouse over into that area. All right. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Thank you. This dimly lit wharf, that's spelled wrong, gives off an eerie presence as the strange scent of the sea infiltrates your senses. Object. I'm going to try maybe like a middle ground of like 1,000. Hello, object. Hello, arcade. Hello, object. Hello, doorway. Nothing special about the doorway. All right. The arcade seems quiet tonight. How do you know how quiet it would be? Win a video game. SpaceX. Oh no! Don't tell Elon Musk I'm here. There's nothing special about the SpaceX video game. C-Scan, Hurtle, and Splat. What are the rules? The rules read you must get 1,000 points on SpaceX to win a free disc. Okay. It's a pool table. Unfortunately, there isn't a pool stick nearby. There's nothing special about the outlet, except it's not plugged in. There's nothing special about the combat video game, okay? A combat video game that appears to be called, I don't know, Nuzwa? So let's operate this plug. Takes a quarter to play. Okay, gotta find a quarter. Is there a quarter anywhere? I don't know if opening. Maybe take. There's no free coins, huh? All right. There's an arcade that I need some money for. And I need to figure out a way to unlock that door back there in the alleyway. Enter third word in starting. What? Is this copy protection? What's happening here? Third word in starting. I guess that was copy protection. All right.